Good morning. Today I'm going to talk to you about volume. First, I'm going to read to you a word problem. Then we're going to go through some steps. And finally, I'm going to show you the process to solve this volume problem. Mariana went to the movies. She entered to the movie and she wanted to know if a cup that has a diameter of 11 centimeters and a height of 14 centimeters would fit in a cup holder that has a diameter of 14 centimeters and a height of 17 centimeters. Would the cup fit in the cup holder? Can you help her find the answer? Now I'm going to tell you some steps to solve the word problem. First step, use a formula. Base times volume equals base times height. The big B means pi times radius to the second power. And these we multiply times height. The second step is first multiply pi times radius to the second power. The answer third step is the answer times the height. And this is how we solve the volume problem. Okay. Now, I'm going to tell you the process. Now I'm going to show you the process. Okay, this is the process to find the volume of a cup, to see if it fits in the cup holder. So that it can fit, the cup holder needs to be bigger than the cup. So the volume needs to be bigger, the cup holder's volume, than the cup's volume. Okay, now, remember I told you something about a formula. So, volume equals base, big B is a base, times height, and then volume, the big B means pi times radius to the second power, times height, and then the pi is 3.14 times the radius to the second power. The radius is 5.5 because since the base is a circle and the diameter is from one side to another, we will find that it is 11. Now we will find half, that this would be 5.5. And 5.5 we multiply it in 5.5 to get 30.25 times 14, that is our height. So first we will multiply 3.14 times 30.25. Okay. 30.25 times 3.14. Sorry. Don't forget to put, first we don't put any zero here, then we put 1 0, 1 0, and then 2 zeros. Remember that. It is very important for a multiplication. Now we add all these 0, 5, 8, 9, 94. So this will be an answer in here. 3.14 times 30.25. It was the first thing we needed to do. It is 94.985 thousandths. So this, we would round it to the nearest thousand. Sorry, to the nearest hundred. So we would see the 5, and since if it is 5 or greater, this number will become 1 bigger. And this will become 94.99. This 94.99 we would multiply times 14. Okay, now it comes the second process. The steps will be for you in words so that you can read it calm. And for you, don't forget how to solve this awesome problem. When we finish this, it will be our volume. Now we add 6, 8, we carry 1, 9, 8, 19, we carry 1, 2, we carry 1, and 13, put a comma here, and then we see 2 spaces, and a comma. Okay. Our answer will be 1,329 and 86 hundredths. Okay, this will be our answer of our volume. Would be then we write volume. Volume equals 1,329 and 86 hundredths. And we never can forget, if we're talking about inches, centimeters. We would put centimeters in this case. And always in volume, we will need to put a 3. That means cubic. Cubic centimeters. Okay. Now I'm going to show you the second process. Now I'm going to show you the process of the cup holder. Remember that the cup holder, the base is a circle, and the diameter is from one edge to another, and the radius is half the diameter. So now we will try to do this. With the cup fit in the cup holder, we want to see it. Now I'm going to show you. Remember I talked to this, we need to use the same formula as we used in finding the volume of the cup. Okay, volume equals base, big B times height. Volume equals pi times radius to the second power times height. The radius to the second power would be 7 because the diameter is 14, half is 7, and 7 to the second power, 7 times 7 is 49. So 3.14 times 49, it is like we see here, 153.86. And times the height, that is 17, we see it here in the process. The volume would be 2,615 and 62 hundredths. And since we're talking about centimeters, okay, now I'm going to show you if the cup holder fits or not. The cup fits or not in the cup holder. Okay. The cup holder is 2,615 and 62. Cup holder. And the cup is 1,329 and 86 hundredths. Cubic centimeters. Remember that? Cubic. Okay. So, the cup, yes, fits in the cup. Hold. Okay, thank you very much for watching this video, and I hope you like it. Now you can see some images about of a cylinder that is, and an image about a cup, comparing them so that you can see that the base is a circle and that the cup is a cylinder. Okay, thank you very much.